Hello, hello. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It is the last day of Spooky Month, and we're ending it with finishing up Grim Fandango Remastered. I thought it'd feel nice to just finish everything we played for Spooky Month in Spooky Month. I think that'd be pretty nice. So we're doing that. Um, I don't know how much longer we have left of the game. I'm pretty sure this is the end. Maybe? If there's another chapter, oh well. Oh well. But also, I am tired. I had to get up early this morning for a dentist appointment, so, um, if, I'm probably going to be relying on a guide pretty heavily. Not that we haven't already been doing that, but still. Still. Okay. So, I think where we left off, we need to go up here. Go, Manny, go! Hopefully the volume is okay. Oh, man, when was the last time I saved then? Shoot. Dang. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saved before this, but... Alright. Run, Manny, run! Run, Manny, run!
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Yeah, me too, Manny. Me too. Run, Manny, run! I'm not sure what that does. There we go. We exit. We go over here. We follow the chain. I think we need to find another item or something.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Okay. Let me find a guide here. Hi, Jane. Congrats on getting first. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Okay.
Out there.
Bust through
Okay. So... just trying to see what they do. Hi, Jake. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's see. Is it just as simple as going back up and yanking the chain? Yep. Okay. So let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little low energy today. I had to get up at 8:30, and my body's not used to that right now. Oh. So I guess we're missing something. Okay, maybe we do it like this. We exit. We flip this switch. Chain gets bunched up. There we go. Okay. We did it. Let's go!
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Cool. Hi, Floof! 8 love this game. 9 do too. Sorry, that was really dumb.
Gladys is busy with it right now.
Okay, so that's done. Sorry, that was really dumb, Floof. But happy Halloween, Floof. I hope you're doing alright, dear. Good to see you, sweetheart. Okay. As to what we do now, I think we need to get her out of the safe. Let's see. But how we do that is anyone's guess. Well, there's obviously an answer. Oh, she's not in there right now. Oh,
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head? They're
Okay.
ruined.
We gotta redo some stuff here.
And this was my best hair.
Hey, yo. Skeleton calf.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good.
Sus.
Excellent.
Yep.
Carry on.
Yep. I'm not watching anything. I'm playing a game. What are you talking about? Now we go trade these pantyhose for a gun. What are you watching, Chang? Oh, wait.
Ah, sweet Mary. Going to Mississippi. Oh, dee da da
Hey,
da.
Chappie, check out the hosiery.
Little Boney. Has she eaten recently?
These are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. Oh, rusty anchor.
Anchor.
Do-do-do.
That's just part of a game. Okay. Bow, bow, bow.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie.
She only took off
I
her
know exactly
stockings,
what I'm doing.
right?
Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first? Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but, the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Right?
It's empty. It's locked.
Okay.
This isn't funny.
Oh my goodness, Floof. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm running out of air.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Hugsy! I
So,
promise
we
I
need to-
won't pull guns on anyone anymore.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Now what do we do? So we have to find a combination for the safe. Okay, I talked to I guess we could try the hammer drill. With the kids? No, I already
Is there
did.
anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my
Hey!
friend.
Okay, Manny. Let's go down here. Okay. Now, sorry, I'm watching. Oh my good, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Alright.
It's me, Meche!
Gotta see. Let's see here.
Money! It's me, Meche!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Okay, so now we put it away. I want to try to figure this out. I think I goofed it up. Okay. I think I goofed it up. I don't even know what ways they gotta line up anyway. Let's see. Stretch, thank you, Chang. In water, thank you. In a treat, thank you. Thank you for the review thing. And squats? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we have to get him so the flat part is facing the right. I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't. One, two. Oh, they just keep clicking it. Yep, but I haven't used one of those in years, Chang, and I don't know the combination. I don't know what position to turn it to. That's Outer Wilds. Excuse me. Go right until the top tumbler has its flat side facing right. Now turn the wheel left until the second from top tumbler is in the same position. Turn the wheel right for the second from bottom tumbler. Should now be again. Okay. Right. Does this reset? I don't think so. So we need to turn it right. No, that's left. That's left. This is right. Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's lined up there at the bottom. Or is it the one on the top? The top tumbler has its flat side facing right. Okay, now we turn it right until the other one is right. Okay. Okay. We do this one. This one. I think I messed it up. I think I messed it up. It doesn't reset. I hate these things. I've always hated these things. Okay, it's in position. So now we turn it this way until that one is. We turn it this way. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. And we turn it left. Come on. I hate this thing. I guess I could just keep turning it now. Okay. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay. My finger's getting tired. There's no specific combination. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just trying to get him in position here. Okay, hopefully this is enough. It better be.
Stay.
Okay. The game is not that cruel.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Okay, close this one. What's this?
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Ha! Bust all my ass. I don't want to bust all that.
Do it.
I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me. This must be the big chipper.
Where do I bring this? I don't want to bust all that.
Esa cosa is heavy. This must be the big chipper. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Boy, the Bustall and I really did a number on that door. Some sort of metal contact.
Ah. Maybe.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Right. So it's just funny when he goes, "Oh!" It's funny. He is only a skeleton. You are correct.
I already did that from the other side. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
The coroner? there's the metal contact at the door that goes somewhere to do something. I'm guessing this falls down. Maybe it was a pressure plate or something, but that's too easy. That's too easy for this game.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Ah, okay.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
They keep the real ones? Let's pick some up.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? That vent is the only way out of here that I can see.
What was this do? We have to start a fire.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I don't want to bust all that. I can't reach that high.
Try, Manny. I guess skeletons need air.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
True.
Thank you.
So we turn it back on.
Oh, not again.
Okay.
Thank you.
The water drains too.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Sure.
You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
Ooh. Oh gosh, the sound is doubled. Okay. Ooh. That's so funny.
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Hmm. Hmm. Still can't get those open.
That thing is definitely not my size. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Then move, Manny. Then move. Okay. Gets that open. Right. Okay. Sure, sure. Oh. Okay. We gotta bust up that tile. It's kind of a hint because it's lit up.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Whee!
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aw.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Oh, we just leave. Okay.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Who are those guys? Oh, we got some of the guys that
What?
harvest the coral.
Oh.
What do they even want the coral
Are you really
for?
going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
It's the submarine. The octopus.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up.
Oh boy.
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Oh.
Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
There we go.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Uh-oh. Manny! Oh, okay. One year later. Oh, we're not done. Oh, maybe we are. I don't know. Where are we? Antarctica? Oh boy.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien?
Oh.
Glores, where'd you go this time?
Okay, let's save. Let's save. Did he pass out from lack of air?
Oh, Glades, what looks like standard DOD issue.
Whoa.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
We have a mug now.
I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache.
Okay, so we have a mug. This is the first day of the what?
It's the mug I gave Bruno, and it's full of that foam I packed him in.
Okay. So
It's full of caskets. Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti.
the Yeti.
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
So where's Glottis then?
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. What was that?
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in Amaro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hmm.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hey, How'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
This is walking
Goodbye,
circles.
Chipito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
Good on you, Manny. Okay. So there's more. Okay. Fair enough.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you he left this note.
What's it say?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Uh-oh. So what are we supposed to do?
That's the road we came in on.
This one locked too?
Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Not picking that up.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm
Poor
afraid
guy,
I'm gonna have to
yeah.
lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Oh, is that a hint?
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world. How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis. Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up. What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Gladys, what have I done to you? Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Who are you
Who
guys?
are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
You
Can
cure?
you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
So large. Okay, so we have to get into these cars. And soup them up.
Nothing in the cab but donut boxes and coffee-to-go cups. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
Alright, I don't know what to do next. Let's see here. Year 3? Boom, boom. Okay. We want year 4 then. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, excuse me. Oh, can we talk to Gladys? Okay, I think we can talk to Gladys. Let's see.
Gladys, I'm sorry. Manny.
Oh gosh.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
You did let me down, or you did let us down.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen.
Okay.
There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right fuel.
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys! I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
The fuel in here?
Hey, my mug's on the rack. I feel like an honorary employee. Sadly, I have no mug to hang. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department.
Okay.
Hey, how about a gondola ride, Gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
I have to find a fuel for the gondola, huh? I like the music in this part. Or in that room, anyway. It's pretty good. Can we siphon fuel from the cars down here?
Locked. Probably to keep out the Yeti. Not here. No room for that. No room for that.
Oh, come on, Manny. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying not to get all the answers from the walkthrough, but I need some hints, man.
It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. This better not stain my pocket. Here, carnal, get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
I'm no gondola gunker-upper.
Okay, what else can we do with this? Oh, we can put in the
If I made a mess,
toaster.
those little guys would get irritable.
We can put in the toaster.
Not again. Will they never learn?
It was the little guy. I saw him.
Ah, and he denied it the last time.
Okay.
But then what would the little mechanics toast their tiny English muffins in?
Tiny English muffins. Okay, so what did that accomplish? Whoa. Okay.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
Is it oily?
This better not stain my pocket.
Oh, okay. Missed it. Okay. Gotcha.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Okay. See if this works.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now with an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
Gladys! Oh, are we with Gladys? Oh, we're in the gondola.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava. Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Uh-oh. Okay. Well.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
Booby-trapped.
by who? Who?
What do we do, Gladys?
Those dominoes are like one long fuse. I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I don't want to mess up my blade.
So what do we do?
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Yeah.
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Let's see.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Oh, okay.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Is there anyone even here? The blimp is still here. Let's see. Is he still in here?
Not my fault. Your mother will love it.
What's that?
You asked for Bunny.
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Ah.
I am an artist.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and... Wow.
You asked
Still
for
mad.
Bunny.
I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Hold still.
Not picking that up.
Okay. Well, we have some liquid nitrogen. Are we gonna use that to freeze the dynamite, maybe? The lighthouse is working. Let's see, maybe we can do something with the liquid nitrogen.
It would just evaporate.
Oh, I see. They all fall down, and then this big one sets off the pump.
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
Okay. So what do we do exactly? The lever doesn't work. So we can't go back to the cat track. Okay. And this person, he goes... Gets the liquid nitrogen. Okay. We'll just explore for a bit then, I guess. Okay. There's an ad break. Hold on. Oh, it ends in 40 seconds. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait for the ad break. I really thought that was the end of the game because it's end of the world or edge of the world. I don't know. I guess I thought that was the end of the game, but okay, I guess we have to get everybody's tickets. So they what? They take the genuine tickets and then give everybody else fake tickets, huh? Is that how it works? I guess that makes sense. Okay. I think this way...
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket? Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town?
Oh.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
Okay.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least.
Right. Okay, so he's just skipping town. Let's go to the Blue Cascade, see what's new in there. There's nobody here? A big barrel of booze.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. I don't need the hernia. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Okay. Why is the place empty?
It's locked.
No, okay. Can we still get up there? This is the bees, right?
Not a good sign for Rubalcaba's organized labor movement. Hello, Terry?
Okay, let's go to the lighthouse.
Oh, Lola.
Okay. Well, we got an achievement. But there's nothing at the... nothing at the lighthouse. Okay, so what's over here? Not much. Yeah, let's go back. So we have this.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, Manny.
I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Oh, all right.
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
Okay. So we talked to her. Went to the lighthouse. Okay. Maybe we're just supposed to wait there for her? Maybe? Boom, 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 boom.
I just can't do it without an audience. I just can't do it without an audience. Looks like it's open mic night. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS lumbago stuck in my throat.
Okay, it's full of water now. Okay. Do we dump it on the dominoes and freeze the dominoes in place? Let's go find out. There's also, like, nobody around.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, come on, Manny. What are we supposed to do then? What are we supposed to do then, Manny? Okay. Let's see. I do like the music in this game. It's pretty good. Munch on him? Thank you for the water drink. I will drink more water. Oh, okay, let's see here. Here, Gladys. Calm down.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Gladys.
Here, Gladys, drink this liquid nitrogen.
I put his stomach through enough for a while.
Oh, never mind.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Nope, but I do have some liquid nitrogen, pal. He sure barfed a lot. Goodness.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? Well, here goes nothing.
Let's go.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Oh no.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Uh-oh.
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Eva finally got that radio working. I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Mitchie. It's my ex-boss's ex-secretary, Ava.
You're never gonna let me forget the secretary thing, are you?
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector, instead of our side.
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. This camera sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night. High-tech surveillance equipment they have here in the sewer. It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand. Better save this part from sprouting.
Alright, we have his arm.
The rest of him has gone to seed already. I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo.
Hey, Gladys. Oh. Okay. There's a fancy sewer.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Oh, there's more.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
Alright, so. Wait. We have the arm. Can we throw the arm down there?
I wonder how that soldier's getting by without this arm. Thank you, sir.
That's good. I like that.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it. I think that would be disrespectful.
Fair enough, Manny. Oh, what about this one?
I think that would be disrespectful.
Okay. We also haven't saved in a while. So we need to find a gun and a disguise. Seemingly.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Hmm. That looks like a disguise.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. No kidding.
Show business coffee.
Yeah. Oh, coffee, great. About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right? And then what?
Little too hot for my pockets,
So
thank
I
you.
says. Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here. What? You can't just buy a double-N? Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody.
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
A real amateur? You don't say. But
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
busy man.
Hmm. What do we have still? Ah!
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, are you here for the Thunder Boy tryouts?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad. Because we just got the last 2 parts. Maybe next season. Well, I guess so. Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs. So then I says,
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
I need them to drink it.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
so what did you... And the director says...
Oh, I can go up. Oh, there's a ladder.
So then I says...
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld.
Oh.
Aha! It's a handheld grinder.
Pick it up.
I am not kidding. Really? So I said...
Okay, wait.
Not much use without the grinder.
Let's see.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Come on! Ah.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Maybe now?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're missing something. I think we missed something. Back in the sewer. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, so
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember? Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
Oh, okay.
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores!
Let's go! Oh, he ran into the sewers. Okay, now we gotta go find him, I'm guessing. Oh. Hi, Gladys.
Give me that.
What is it?
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Not so high! Watch the chrome! Not so high! Watch the chrome!
Interesting. Okay.
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go?
Probably this way.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Okay. So we have the remote control to the bone wagon suspension now. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what we need to do now. Maybe. Maybe.
Not so high!
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with Morning Glory mittens. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with Morning Glory mittens. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with Morning Glory mittens.
Okay.
Out of the way!
All right. Okay.
Look out!
Okay. I guess we go up. This game is convoluted. I thought we'd be able to finish it today, but we probably won't.
No kidding. And the director says...
This coffee's already ground.
Okay.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this.
I took you under my wing,
And this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
So, do we take the grinder now? Okay, let's see. So now if we go down here... So we can go up to the casino now, I think. We can also sprinkle this stuff on the Sportella juice.
It's a bone chipper now.
Or we can follow his trail.
Flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
Nope.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Okay. So it's interesting. Okay, next they go to the casino, so I guess we'll go up there. Oh.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
All right. Well, what was that?
Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Ah, okay.
I think this is his good side.
Who's this?
Something strange is going on under that raincoat.
Oh, it's the guy with one arm.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Oh, okay.
What's Chowchilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Okay.
Hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Okay.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Okay. So, is there anything we can do up here? Hmm. Okay. Sorry. It's probably not very riveting to watch. But I'm stuck. I really do not know what we're supposed to do right now. Hmm. Okay. I'm dumb, and that's Meche's. So,
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
You're trickier than I thought. Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Young lady.
I'm going to hunt this sport the first chance I get.
Oh, for crying out loud. Hey! There can't be too much in here. I better save it. You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
well, now what?
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
Not again. I'll get you. Hey! Help! Not funny. Oh, for crying out loud. I knew it. They're all fixed. You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
All right.
Not again. I'll get you. What exactly are you doing?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
Lady.
Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Oh, for crying out loud. Back.
Oh.
Lady. Help. Oh, for crying out loud.
So that's what he's doing.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
A I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
I flew. Now we just have to find a gun. Definitely not found this door yet. Okay, so now what do we do? We have his suit. Hmm. Okay. All right. I got it now. I think I got it. Maybe. Uh, there we go.
Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Woo! I don't... Am I doing this right? Oh, okay. 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 What? No, Manny.
I can't reach that high.
Okay. All right. What do we do now? Sorry, guys. Oh. Okay. Now that I think about it, it's pretty obvious. Okay. I don't like the sound it's making. I don't like them. No, Manny. Sheesh. Crocagator, yep.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off, man! I mean it! I'm not feeling too rosy! I'm thinking I better.
That soul has already been
Things
reaped.
are gonna change around here! Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling?
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. You better back off, man.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I mean it, I'm not feeling too rosy.
Listen, I really need that gun.
I'm thinking I better.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man.
That's the most gruesome window display I've
Who do
ever
you think
seen.
you're fooling?
I'm not touching any of these human
That's
remains.
a gruesome display.
It's locked.
There's other shut. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. I'm thinking I better.
Okay, maybe this.
Things are gonna
So
change
cute
around
and
here.
ferocious.
Yeah, man.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Plants are life. You're all death. You're all the same. If people were plants, the world would be a better place. I could make everybody into plants. I've got enough juice
That's
right
no
here
way
to
to treat
turn
an
the
agent
world
of the LSA.
green. I've got half a mind too. I got half a mind. What? I didn't say anything of the kind.
Judging by the emblem,
Where do you get
these
off?
cases are full of Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. Fern food! What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head. Put your head in your hands. Put your head in your lap. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? You are crazy. I said get back, Hector. I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Okay.
Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Plants are life. You're all death. You're all the same. If people were plants, the world would be a better place. I could make everybody into plants. I've got enough juice right here to turn the world green.
Okay.
I've got half a mind too. I got half a mind. What? I didn't say anything of the kind. Where do you get off? How can I do to get you to take me seriously? I look at you, and I see a garden waiting to happen. What you haven't seen the meadow. You wanna take a walk in the meadow, punk? And then he says to me, you'll get benefits! I need to. That's not helping! Plants don't kill. You want death within death, Hector? Is that what you want?
Oh.
Everybody
Okay.
lies, even the bell!
There's something up on that door
Can
here.
I help you? Can I help you? Screwed to the wall!
Okay.
Who do you think you're fooling? Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box! You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Okay.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Okay. That was really weird, but now we have a gun in our suit. Or, yep. Okay.
This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff.
Okay. Let's save. Yeah, all right.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone, and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. What is the circumference of Hector Lamans' head in inches?
What kind of question?
What kind of question is that?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector Lamans.
Hyperion. What was my favorite Halloween costume I've ever worn? So when I was in like first grade, sorry, stretch there. It was like first or second grade. I got a Stitch costume. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, because that was new at the time. It had sleeve. It was like a jumpsuit kind of thing, and it had Stitch feet that would go over your shoes, and it had this little Stitch hat that you would Velcro under your chin, and then he had 2 fake arms on the side. Besides that, when I was in preschool, I dressed up as I got a dragon costume. And yeah, and then a few years ago I got one of those inflatable T-Rex costumes.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Okay. How many times has Hector Lamans run for mayor and won?
You're making
You're
up this.
making up these questions.
I'm sure it would seem that way to someone who doesn't know Hector Lamans.
All right, let's go, buddy.
But thank you for the
How many casinos does
the
Hector
redeems.
Lamans own?
How many? What? I didn't hear the question.
What? What kind of question is that?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector
Thank you for
Lamans.
the water Caparian. But what about you, Caparian?
All right.
What about your Halloween costumes?
Okay, how old was Hector Lamans when he stole his first dollar?
Okay. Okay, so I guess we just have to keep going until we get an easy question. 15.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Okay, what are the odds in a million of Hector Lamans' slot machine paying out?
1.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector
Oh.
Lamans like
All right, let's go, buddy.
For 3 years in a row, you think like age 10 to 12 it is green
okay,
costume.
how many
Oh,
stones
okay.
might an Englishman say that Hector Lamans weighs?
14.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
I
Barry.
guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know
Where's
Hector
your
Lamans.
beef stew? It's in the kitchen.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Okay, if Hector Lamans were a cat, how many lives would he have?
9.
9.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans like I know Hector
The beef
Lamans.
stew's in the kitchen, compared. It's in the big pot. I ate a lot. I ate a cup of it, and then I had 3 rolls. And I was already tired. So, compounding sleepiness on top of a food coma. There we go. Please go follow Caparian. Please, please, please. Caparian is this fellow super cute streamer. I'm not calling myself cute, but anyway. Please go follow Caparian. please. You have a new emote? Nice. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. And please go follow Barry too. I do the other shout out, but I have to wait like 30 minutes. I don't know. Please go follow Barry, please, please, please. Barry streamed earlier today. She's super sweet, cute streamer. She's great. Please give Barry lots of love.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. What is Hector Lamans' personal record for simultaneous cigar smoking?
But Monster Hunter calls. Yeah. 5.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many days after each dental appointment does Hector Lamans floss his teeth?
3.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many limos does Hector Lamans have in his garage?
8.
Oh, sorry. I guess you...
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How many times has Hector Lamans unsuccessfully run for mayor?
1.
1.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector Lamans.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. What is Hector Lamans' favorite prime number?
7.
Oh,
I don't even know if that's a prime number.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. What is Hector Lamans' specific gravity in units of 1,000 per?
Okay. Let's see. Some bingo style numbers. What? Oh. 12?
12.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
Oh.
Looks like Celso found his wife after all. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already. But he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Purgatory's like, yeah, I guess.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho! Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, You're dead. Every day is raining from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the floor, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team.
Oh.
This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, he fell. Now I have to get on the roof.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? It's a ladder.
Let's
I
climb
bet I
on
could
that.
get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Is this the motor? That compost pile? Yeah.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Jump.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away.
What do you want me to do, huh? Oh, liquid nitrogen. Maybe. Okay. I forgot to look at my inventory. Alright, let's see here.
Sproutella, not Spackle.
Fair enough.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Manny!
Well, so much for my third arm.
They used up all the stuff in the arm.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Okay. Use this. There we go. Well, there we go.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually. It's a ladder.
Use it.
Hey, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
What?
Hola, Manuel.
What happened? What?
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Oh.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
Run, Manny! Run, Manny, run! Oh, it's already been 2.5 hours. I don't know how much longer the game is, though.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? Not thirsty. Yeah, right.
Just the liquid nitrogen in the grinder. We don't even have our scythe anymore.
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino is right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Uh-oh.
This is where you'll writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Manny!
I'd claw it out, but I don't have the strength. Gracias, Toto Santos.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Oh, we still have some.
It's a handheld grinder.
Actually. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't die. He just fell from a skyscraper.
Not thirsty. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Oh, I guess it's all gone. Okay.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Oh. Right in the face.
He's fine right where he is. He truly gave his body to the cause. I hope the LSA got a good deal on this car.
Oh, it's in the... on his body somewhere behind the greenhouse. That's right. Okay. Sure. Um... I don't see anywhere we can click on. Gun behind the greenhouse. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So they're up behind the greenhouse. Where is it? Oh, we have to. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Run, Manny, run!
Nothing like the real McCoy. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. So is that one suitcase every single ticket they stole?
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now.
Hmm.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Here we go. Where's Salvador?
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
What's Salvador's car, too? Goodness. Okay. Use the key on the trunk, Manny.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Let's go, Manny. Whew.
I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo.
How do we get him to run out of ammo? What's in our suit? Oh, our scythe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Manny! Okay, now what do we do? Now what? Okay. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Why do we still have the grinder?
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go, Manny. Whoa. Relations? Okay. I might. We'll see. We're not done yet.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug.
Oh.
You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line.
Thank you for the companion. Thank you for the water companion. For our friend Zepeth, your force spent 4 years. We did it. We did it! Excuse me. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's a good game. It's a good game. I don't know if I have a hankering to play it ever again. We'll see. I mean, we just finished it. maybe someday. But it's good. It has a good sense of humor. It's some good writing. I like Glottis. It's funny that because all the other demons we've seen were pretty big. Well, were there other demons we've seen? I guess just the purple guy. The mechanic. This reminds me of the door sequence in Monsters Inc. Tato, thank you for resubscribing. 17 months is crazy. What's that emo? Oh, Jam. Okay. You have cute emotes, Caparian. They're very cute. Of course. It's been that long? I guess so. I guess so. I'm glad we finished it. I'm glad I didn't stop there. Because we would have played for like 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Caparian. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Shiny shoe. What's this image you sent me, Thorin? Oh, that's cute, Thorin. This is cute. I did. It's pretty cute. Cut scenes? I think next time I play this game, if I do, it'll be with the commentary, right? I'm pretty sure there's commentary. Developer commentary you can turn on for the game. Italian version. The music in this game is really good. Tommy Piper is Manny Calavera. I had a really good time with this game, though. I did. It was great fun. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Bum, bum, bum. All right.
¿Qué es esto?
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Thank you, compare. That was fun. I enjoyed the temple section. That was good. That was good. I liked the atmosphere there. It was nice. I liked it. All right. Felicius is playing in a bunker. Okay. All right. Unless someone is doing a debut or anything. Man, there's a lot of people live tonight. So many people live right now. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. All right. Just go celebrate tonight for it. Yep. Yep. All right. Should I spell this right? Oh, yep. I did not. There we go. Thank you guys for being here. Please be nice to Alicious. Thank you for resubscribing, Tato. Thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Halloween for another 2.5 hours. So, I might go get some more stew and catch up on my animes, I guess. I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for more ASMR. Stew sounds like a good play. I did eat a lot, though. I did eat a lot. I'll see. I'll see. So I might be able to go shopping for candy tomorrow If I am, we will start the candy stream tomorrow evening. Unless I might want to schedule that so people can stop by. I think I'll do that. But I might be able to go shopping for candy tomorrow. And then we'll schedule the candy stream for probably next week. We might do it on Monday. I don't know. Or Sunday. We can start it on Sunday, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But good night, guys. Happy Halloween. Thank you guys for being here. We finished all our Spooky Month stuff in Spooky Month. Feels good, man. Bye!